Hello everyone. Today we are going to understand problem number 181 of Leetcode. And so basically the problem is we have an employee table where we have columns like ID, name, salary and manager ID. What we have to find is I have to find the name of the employee whose salary is greater than his or her manager. All right, so let's first understand the table and then we will go through the solution. Okay, so first one is ID, then name, and then manager ID, right? So let's say I draw the table ID, name, salary, and let's name the ID as 1, 2, 3, and 4. And for simplicity, let's keep the name as A, B, C, and D. And let's say salary is 70, 80, 60, 90. So let's examine it. 70, 80, 60, and 90. And manager ID is 3, 4, and null, null. 3, 4, null, and null, right? So basically this it is an employee ID. These are employee IDs, and this one is the manager ID, right? So manager ID manager can also be an employee. So you can take example that this particular employee with employee ID 3 is the manager of employee ID 1. Okay, so it is the problem statement. So how are we going to approach? So our approach is very clear. We will create basically it is a problem of join statement. I believe that you know what is a join statement in SQL. So what will we do here is that we will take another table, right? We will create another table. Just for example, let's say uh, this one and this one. Here is my ID, here is my name, and let's say salary and manager ID, right? So and there is 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we will join this table on the condition. Here we will check for two conditions. Okay, so firstly the manager ID of first table should be equals to the manager ID of second table. Okay, so let's say this one is table E1, so table E, then E dot manager ID should be equals to, and let's say this one is manager table M table. So these two are same table. I'm just using this name for understanding it. Okay, so E dot M dot sorry M dot ID, and second condition will be and we need actually we need the salary of the employee to be greater than the salary of his or her manager. So the next condition should be that E dot salary should be greater than M dot salary. Okay, so what we are doing is this first condition will check that the manager ID that this join will only occur when this manager is present on this table. So basically it will first check for these two, this one and this one. Okay, and it will not be considered in join statement. Okay, and our next condition is that the salary of the employee is greater than the salary of the manager. Okay, so after checking first condition, in the second condition we will check let's first write the salary here as well, 60 and 90. Okay, so in for the, let's say for employee ID 1, e dot salary, that is 70, is greater than 60. So yes, it will be considered in the joint statement. Okay, for second one, e dot salary is 80 and m dot salary is 90. So this will not be in our join condition. Okay, in our join table. Okay, so what will our table look like? So our table will look like this. Only employee A will be considered. So employee A is the only employee in the whole table whose salary is greater than his manager. Okay, so very simple condition. So we will go through the code. I will first, let's say, select. What we need to select? We need to select only employee name. Okay, let's suppose let's create a placeholder. Select this as employee. Okay, from employee, let's say first table is we name the first table as E, and we will join the same table with the name M on the condition E dot manager ID, right? E dot manager ID equals to M dot ID, and E dot salary is greater than M dot salary. Okay, so what we will select here, I will replace this placeholder as E dot name. Okay, and now let's test it. This should run. Okay, it is running correctly, and let's submit. Okay, so it is passed and runtime is also good. So yeah, that was. There are more solution to this problem. There are various solutions, but I think this one is the most optimal one. Okay, so thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and share. Thanks.